Good morning, America. Good morning to my viewers here in America and around the world. I welcome you to the Good Morning America show. I'm a little late, but I promise I won't be too long. The time here in my city is 9:01 a.m. The time on the East Coast is 10 a.m. Thank you. The time here is now 9:01 a.m. We are 1 hour behind the East Coast. To our viewers in Maryland, in New York, in Delaware, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and other parts of the East Coast, I want to say good morning and welcome to the show. It's a Good Morning America show. To my viewers here, good morning, Evelyn Botuo. The show is sending a shout out to our girl, Evelyn Botuo, who just received her citizenship in the greatest country on the planet. Evelyn Botuo just received good morning from Guinea. Good afternoon, Guinea. Good afternoon, Conakry. Where are you? Are you in Conakry or Zerikwele? Are you in Zerikwele or Conakry? Good morning to my viewers here in America and around the world. Good morning from the greatest country on the planet. Good morning to the country that gave me the right to speak. Good morning from the country that gave me the right freedom of speech to freedom of speech. Good morning to my viewers here in Arizona, California, Las Vegas. My God, I'm excited. I will be in Las Vegas, in California. I will be in Los Angeles next month. By the grace of God, I will be attending a graduation ceremony. And then I will be staying at least a week in Los Angeles. Probably driving to Sacramento to see some of my friends. My very good friend lives in Sacramento. So I will be driving at least 3 to 4 hours from Los Angeles to Sacramento. I will be visiting Sacramento this summer, next month. To be precise, Los Angeles, I will soon be in Los Angeles. Next month, early next month, I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. I will be in Atlanta attending a graduation for my good friend Matoli Mayonga. Her daughter is graduating from college. I will be in Los Angeles attending my daughter Laura's son's graduation barbecue. Can you imagine? I mean, I can't. I will probably be in New York this June to attend Puffy's Pop Cum Daddy's court. I think the final verdict will be read on July 1st. So I want to be in New York before the verdict is read. I'm going to Robert State. I'll be in Robert State, Los Angeles, the beginning of next month. By the special grace of God, I pray for long life and more grace. More grace, more oil, more anointing, I don't want to make another person to do that which God has called me to do. I want to do it now. If not now, then when? By the grace of God, I will be in Los Angeles. I will be in Atlanta, Georgia. I will be in New York City. This summer, I want to travel. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit one place and eat cold rest. It's not time to eat cold rest. It's time to wake up. Wake up. Good morning, America. Good morning to my viewers here in America and around the world. I want to say good morning for Minneapolis. The city that God has planted my feet to prosper. By the special grace of God, I welcome you to the Good Morning Show. I welcome you to the Good Morning Show by the special grace of God. I will be in New York this June. I will be in New York in June. Please don't buy a gun. I beg you, Brenna. Please do not purchase a handgun. I'm coming with my handgun. Please don't purchase a handgun because I'm coming with my handgun. I'm coming to witness a perfect case. I think the case will be ending at the end of June. July 1st, I'm hearing. And I want to be in New York City before July 1st by the grace of God. So if you're my spiritual daughter and you are on the show, meet me at Chanel. Meet me at Chanel. I mean, I really want a Chanel crossover. I want a Chanel body crossover bag. Press. Count for racketeering. For racketeering. 2 count sex trafficking. False fraud or correction. Transportation. Puffy is in hot water. I can't wait to be in New York City. I cannot wait. Laura Cost is in New York City this morning. She's covering the Diddy Combs trial. I can't wait to go to New York City with my cameras, my mic. Oh, I need to purchase a mic for Amazon. I will need a mic because Laura is wearing a mic. You look at Laura. She's wearing a mic. I will need a mic. I will need, what else do I need? A microphone? Oh no, she's not holding no microphone. The press is before the courtroom. Outside the courtroom, New York City. The time in New York is 10:06 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be in New York City. I don't want no YSL. I want Chanel. I want a Chanel party crossover. I will be in New York. That cheap old Brenda. She took all her money and gave it to Mama Liberia. Brenda, when I get to New York City, I will want my own crossover for Chanel. Everything I wear is Chanel. If it's not Chanel, I don't want it. Yeah, but you can get me one, Anthony. You can get me one for Amazon. I want no cheap mic. I beg you. I want no cheap ass mic. I want no $20 mic. You see, they can last long. By the time the breeze, you know, New York is very windy. By the time the breeze are blowing, vroom, the whole mic just go in the air, So I will be in New York City to cover the trial of Puff Diddy. By the special grace of God, I will be in Los Angeles the beginning of next month. I will be driving to Sacramento. Sacramento, I'm hearing, is 4 hours away. And I will be in Atlanta City, Atlanta, Georgia. The beginning of June. My schedule is full. I'm booked. Okay, Sade. Congratulations, Sade. My daughter graduated from high school in Sacramento. I will not be there to celebrate her graduation, but I will be there after the graduation just to go and visit her mom for old time's sake. I will kill you our weeks, man. That money I'm rocking this way for Kuma Flomo right here in Minnesota. Kuma Flomo, let me put Kuma number, Kuma name or number. Kuma Flomo mentioned us, the telephone number. One girl called me yesterday. She said she wanted somebody's telephone number. And I told her to send me my quarter. I will send her the number. She didn't call back. You think I telecom here? You think I telecom to be calling me for people's number for free? When you call me for connection, I charge. Send my code. You not running your whole office here? Let me try to call my number, man. You know, I'm praying ambassador. I became a praying ambassador. You know? What you God can do? What you God can do? For all the years, I've been on Facebook. I said, read my phone number. Then call my number. Call my number is 612-232-3144. 612-232-3144. I charge for numbers. I charge for connection. You want beautician? You want makeup artist? You want seamstress? You want tailor? Anything you want, you will get an answer from this show. But charge, Salama goat. Your grandchildren coming to you, period. Where my grandchildren? Don't worry, don't rush my show. You, Denise, don't tell me what to say on my show for I block you. You're Salama swan. Kuma Flow of merchandise. 612 Elizabeth Blunt. I'll be covering a story live in New York City. I'll be in New York this June. To be precise. The trial of Puffy P. Daddy. 612-232-3144. As Grand Ambassador, you have to make sure you're rocking the wigs. And the wig has not even been processed yet. I'm not even retention wig yet. No, you not happy? You called Mary. Call Miracle. Who told you that my grandchildren? I don't mind grandchildren. I refuse to be a grandmother. Even though I'm a grandmother. I don't want to weak on a job. The only thing I do to grandchildren. Go back to your man now. Go to your man. Grandchildren don't stay on me. Who told you that my grandchildren? You're a son of my God. You see, Fuma? Why is he born late? Because if I born a late care for body, who come to body story? Body have become a part of the show. If I have born Portina Kou, tell them Portina like every grandchild. So tell you who the born so. Because Portina, I was so born Portina 1993. I was also born Portina. Tell the grandma now also. Hey, yeah, look how sweet it. See what they can get a poor. I thought my baby was that a shot this morning to my girl's weekend, man. See what they tell me what state you living in. That one was premature to the says. You yeah? You yeah? Tell me I'm not born for and I get pretty grandchildren, mama. But the day I decided to check on our baby, you yeah? The year was 1992. I said I graduated with the baby, everything. What was the purpose of taking on the baby matter? But tell her, grandma, we tell her body topic. Is that our body topic? I feel like thinking of grandchildren. Grandchildren can tie you down. You know? Especially when you love the child. Yeah? That is again. She bringing no grandchild. The one I let her be there. I will end up money or child. And not pay attention to my journalistic work. Yeah? It's time for me to travel. To go places. Time they are time. Yeah? I'm gonna give you my necklace. You all right. You're a son of my goat. You yeah? They keep you young. I beg you. How dare you clean the poo-poo? You see Sergi? Sergi whole room. So dapper. I beg you. Take God born Portina. Yeah? Oh, I think that poor. I think that poor will have you. That poor. That boy will have that thing. Because he knew a body, Andrew Kelly. In our care, we come to name on Natalie Portina Kelly. I said, I had the children playing. The name, everything was playing in my brain. Natalie and Nathan. Yeah, the lady knew we were going to be Portina because of party body. Until we cannot get the money to go listen to body story. They care the body, we're going to be body, of course. They care we're going to be body now. Body, they talk body, they talk I used to be playing the yao. Growing up, tell I'm your sister, Coco. I'll go to Coco, there was. When I go to Coco, there was, I'll be playing. Body, they talk they talk body, get it. Body, they talk body, they talk Now, Raw, I used to be chopping the yao, body, they talk it. Body, get it. Yeah. Anyway, God can play, you know. God may make his play, but God can his own. Your message, daddy. Brenda, you know body. And your own pie girl. Brenda, you know marriage. You know my in-laws. See, I was something big is coming for you. Hey, yeah. My first love. I will never forget that boy. Oh, but take one pound to pay. You see over here big? That baby, there was no way I would push that baby up. I mean, body car here. Oh, you know, marriage? Your mess body, I beg your man. Now, all news. In my hotel voice. Now, all news. We're talking new things now. I said, I met one man, one Sunday. Good morning, America. Good morning, America. Good morning. Good afternoon, Liberia. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon, Saniquele. Good afternoon, Tapeta. Good afternoon to Ganta. Good afternoon to Second Plane. Good afternoon, Grand Crew. Good afternoon, Grand Gillette. Good afternoon to my folks in Lofa County. Good afternoon, Monrovia. Good afternoon, Chuba. Good afternoon, Garnersville, Iron Factory. I mean, wherever you are this morning, Monrovia. This afternoon, I want to say good afternoon to Monrovia. Good morning, America. The greatest country on the planet. The greatest of all greatest. To the greatest country on the planet. The country that God has put in my feet. God has ordered my feet to prosper. God has planted my feet. Oh my God. Good morning, America. The country that God has planted your feet to prosper. Oh my God. I'm excited already. It will soon be summertime. Summertime. I want to hear you looking at Church Pio. I want to hear you looking at Church Jessica. What kind of nonsense Jessica took and sat over here? Yeah, King Louis the fourth. You know, I observing something. But when I say nothing, hey, you know me? We're ready to switch. I observing something. But when I say fun to you, I will wait for good 2 weeks. Then I will launch. I will switch on the app. You're more fool. There's a big difference between the Nimanias and the Cringiness. The day I insulted the Crown people, you gotta bluff them now. You gotta bluff them, come and go. They became 1 hour. The Nimanias, you come. You're ready. You tell your ways, so you're awful. You're me. Me by your me. Okay by your ugly. But one thing I found out about you, pay money. You know, every morning, I pick up like I can have flashes. Jeez. This morning, I'll clean the essay room. I came to realize that people are different. It's true. No wonder why my parents sent me to school in Nima. You guys are resilient. It's true. You are warriors. Because when you're a warrior, hey, you see me? No matter how somebody post my children, they insult my children, I can never carry them to court. You're going to get thick skin for the king. All the way I've been causing the manias. I see nothing going wrong in the harassing. If there were the other people there, that day, they have done the worst. Crown Queen. Nima Queen yet too. When I came for greatness, they did something to me on the Facebook. All of you know. Some of you all know, you all know. All the way I not dish my mouth. And that dog walk. Nimanians. The people are warriors. They have never reacted. They have never reacted. I just watching something play out on Facebook. Yes. All the way I now folk. And now cost the people. And I tell them how they ugly. How they can do that one, they can do that one. The Libanese got tough skin. And I was you're running to Facebook. No man. Libanese. You're way yeah. I'm ready to kill your flowers yet. You don't lay complete. You're big too. You're big happy. And I was young. Yeah. Irene. Joyce. Nimase get queen. The last time Crown Queen, she took your Facebook. You rest. You don't worry, Mary. I'll kill your flowers. Your flowers over. I will cost. And you know me? When I drink cold cranberry juice, one soon morning, you'll be sleeping. I will wake you up. I'm ready to kill your flowers here. Yeah? You get tough skin. What did I tell you here on Facebook? What kind of course I cost you here? And I take all the tape out from the grave. For the one interview, baby. Nobody else. They are ready to kill your flowers. The ushers will lead you to the front pew. Yeah? I just watching something. I will not say fine. When you pay the church rent, then I won't buy. The two I won't drop. The bomb share I won't drop. When I say it, me and the crowd people will tell you to help up flower again. And you know me, I'll switch. And you know I'll switch. Overdue? Yeah. The Libanese, they got tough skin. They cannot cause and not cause the people in our yeah. You're not run to Facebook. The money I was cleaning as a room. I said, but wait a minute. So the people are real warriors. I swear to anything. Every morning, I'll go in my 16-year-old room when she go to school. I make her bed. I pick up the towels. I pick up her clothes. I hang them up. I fold her things. Her dirty clothes. When she drop it on the floor in the bathroom, I pick it up and put it back. The morning I do her laundry. Yesterday I changed her sheets. So this morning, when she went to school, because she go to school now. You don't just enter teenager's room and start cleaning up. You gotta wait until they go. Especially the man on a teenager. And I said, I saw something under her bed. The olive spray. It rolled on her bed. So I bent down to pick it up. And I was reminded. I said, the Libanese got tough skin. What kind of cause and cause the people, Mima? I will make a bed. Are you doing business? Are you doing it? I will make a bed. I'm an A student. I'm a St. Thomas student. I will make a bed. Son of my gods. That is your damn business. Then the Spirit of the Lord spoke to me this morning. He said, Shalom, I know you make plan with him. I will leave to make plan with him. But I tell you one thing this morning. They are warriors. It was your. It was your. Do not care about complete long time to the justice or the peace. Hey, they take me own room here. When they rushing the money, you're not go there. I tell you to see rooms scattered. When she rushing the money, I can see your children in the room. When we enter some of your children in the room, they're like, we're not going to discuss that one money, man. I will ask her. I will clean her room. I will carry her laundry. I will put it in the machine. I will do laundry. I will fold it as long as she make it a grace. Let her just make my grace. Oh, the Holy Spirit can discuss Facebook war. The money are about to come on life in my lap. Amen. The Spirit of God said, shall I no go take bath? I took bath. He said, where you not share I will eat. I will not wear no bra. He said, no, Shalom. If you want a little take pour from Posh Love, I said, yeah. Like you call the nipples, I said, yeah. He said, go put it on your nipples. I put it on. He said, wear your jeans. I wore the jeans. Then he said, no, take on the jeans. And wear that body shape or I could really say you. I wore it. You know, could really say me far body shape up. I wore body shape. He said, oh, Shalom, no, go put some makeup on. Oh, I said, well, you can't leave me now. He said, put makeup on. I said, hey, you man. I said, look at rush me. He said, no, wear your makeup. If I get presentation, I said, okay. I was about to wear my burgundy wig. He said, no, Shalom, no in the bed. Why you think I say you to come out? Why you think I told if you got to tell you to come out? I said, I will supply your needs. Look in that bed, right over there. And see what kind of wig you want. Baby man, He said, yeah, man. Well, okay, that won't fine. Where that won't. I said, leave me, man. Why you don't give me that time? I don't know where wakes in the morning. Don't give me to my answer, man. And how dress up. I don't want to shout. When I was fully in the things of God. When I was really racketeering. When you get up in the morning, the Spirit of God can tell you, say, go brush your teeth. Smell your armpit. Go take my man. Put some Vaseline on your body. Okay. I'll do right there. You rub your earballs? No. Rub it in your fingers. Okay. I mean, the Spirit of God is a West gospel. He's the instructor of all instructors. Oh, you got that wig in the blood? Where you want? Let me see it. He said, rub your skin good. I said, okay. He said, I see your skin shining good here. Okay. He said, put a Vaseline back. I said, okay. He said, you put some holy oil on your feet? I said, no, I don't rub no holy oil. He said, put some oil on your feet. Because I'm planting your feet to prosper. I said, okay. So well. Samuel, come I roll it behind you. Your feet can be all anointed. I said, okay. He said, you anointed your hair with oil? I said, no. He said, you better anoint your hair with oil every morning. Anoint your hair. He said, anoint my hair with the oil of the Holy Spirit. That no weapon formed against me shall prosper. In Jesus' mighty name. I said, okay. He said, rub that on her feet. I rub it. That boy. Even my drivers. On Saturday, let me tell you the phone now, Amber. On Saturday, I want to go pick up my tomato soup. On my way back, he told me, he said, shut up, Pastor, sweetie. I called Sweetie 2 times, she didn't pick up. I went to a horse. Sweetie sent me over a whole tray of drivers. And you saw it? The drivers, someone is saying in the fridge. I said, eat me the pen. It's what I really enjoy. That the color greens. Oh my God. Kuma, you can't only say, hey, you cook too? Kuma can cook. I never tasted that kind of color green. For the time my mom bought me. The only thing I want you to do, the color green you cooking for me. The Lord told me to tell you, don't put plenty of pepper inside. You hear? Kuma Flomo? The color green I want for you to cook for me. From going to California. Please don't put plenty of pepper. Reduce the pepper. The Lord told me to tell you to cook me tomagi. Get the tomagi now. Color greens. A cassava leaf. The Lord told me to tell you to cook tomagi, color greens, and cassava leaf. Believe me for my baby. Do it function here. Tell you more for me for my baby. Children are born differently. Children get for the same stomach, but they're different. All you children get the same ways. listen. We all know listen in our family. Who don't know? We're separate that way. You hear, Kuma? I didn't get a joke here. The Lord told me to tell you to cook me tomagi, in the ass by school, but I want beans, I want kids in it. Collard greens and cassava leaf for the trip. Yeah? They say now it's a commercial in the hell. The waves are coming the fire. The waves are coming like pia 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 pia. When it comes to food, the Lord, because you know I've been traveling for 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. So I will need food for every hotel I stop in. I'll go warm my food and eat good. Set in the hot tub. Go take my shower and go to bed. Yeah? You know me, a food at 5, 6. I don't do McDonald's. When I go to Florida, I saw a lot of Chick-fil-A on the way. I call me salad. The Lord told me to tell. The Lord told me to take Sis Catherine to make me some cassava creative for a trip. Oh, I still don't look you, Paul. The couple, quiet my clothes. Your test Sis Catherine, Mama. Your please tell Sis Catherine. The Lord told me to tell her to make me some cassava creative. You know I'm a born again Christian now. When the Holy Spirit don't speak, I don't speak. Whoever that knows Sis Catherine on the line, please tell Sis Catherine what the Lord told me this morning. She will make me some cassava gravy. It will play small fish. Less sodium. Less sodium. The Lord told me to tell her just that. I can't tell you me. You ain't believe what I say, eh? The only thing I regretted. Eh, I'm begging you. I want your food. Oh, she your man saying, eh? What do that thing now? Don't waste my airtime, eh? Tell them why I want cassava grape, but not right now. The one that caused any money is. Before me apologize to your face. Kaya pala ka ma, sene. Boy kaya ni sene. I expect it to be ya or ko. No person, and a person pero let us say. Eh ya. Kushi. I can't see my grandpa. But remember now, I don't bring grandbabies home. I just to go to the job. Senator Ba. I'm looking for your page. Senator. You Loma? Where your daughter crash with that? What a barbecue? Brooklyn Park. Where is the barbecue? If it wasn't for the Lord, I can't play music at all. Oh, June 1st? Oh, but you can't sound good there. You can't sound good there. Who cooking the food? They wouldn't resume. No, but the salt yes. There's someone here. You're pretty cut down the salt. You cook too much damn salt. If I cut to your barbecue and the food salted, I will pick up the mic and tell the people to not eat your food. Because I have plenty of salt carry the people to the hospital for heart attack. But call me. The collard greens, the topaki, and the cassava, they coming for Kuma. I want nobody else to cook it. If they're not Kuma, it will be Cynthia Binder. Yo, damn, Peter, and the map cook. God damn it. See, I please don't carry no, I don't carry picture frames. I don't buy those. I go to the Bible store and I buy those scriptural gifts. The guy gifts in the picture frame. Right? That will say Jeremiah 1:5. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I already knew you. I'm a civilized woman. I don't carry people with empty frames. Do you know me? You see how confident you are? Already I said it. You see how confident you mommy? Ellie! You don't pay offering no more. Remember now connecting the church rent. The Libanians say they're not paying rent for the church, but they can cut to church. I don't pay for nothing. Somebody tell you I pay for anything. I don't pay for nothing. The grace I carry in get mates. I don't pay for none. Nothing I don't pay for. Soon I will start getting free things for Tom Ford, for Chanel, for all my favorite stores. Soon, by the grace of God, can't ask me nonsense. You don't tell me what to get. I don't let to get gift card for people. I go to the Bible store and I buy scriptural gifts. That's how I like to do my way. Charlotte's way. I go to the Bible store. The Lord direct me. He instructed me on what kind of gifts to get. I like to get people scriptural gifts. And that's on a period. Oh, you mad with me? Oh, when you come and pass here? The cola people tell me. The far people me. So I don't ask you for food. The last time you brought someone and taste slap in the soup, yeah. I don't know why I tell you that people soup. The last time you brought food, yeah. One day taste slap in the soup. I don't know why I tell you. I think I threw it in my stomach. Or I threw it somewhere, I don't know. Tasteless, Rachel Travis. I've never tasted Travis that tasteless. Can you take business, Bernice? You start writing no sense I will black you for your own comment. You better comment at your own race. Salama coat. Who get time for Susan? When Susan ready to call to Zabaka, to apologize, you better leave me alone. I said graduating next year, June. By the special grace of God. I don't even know what I would do. I said I would walk on the main road, naked, and when I get in the horse, I would walk by on the road. Every minute I would check people running. Naked, not naked. Naked, I mean that day would be a day. Yeah, man. Me my brother wanna taste that people soup, yeah. I don't know why I put up in soup. I said I was sleeping while eating that soup. child, to manage my child. So kind of way. You want to me to my cranberry? Me must say, what? You are no. So Emily Botu, you know Emily, right? Lila, Emily was in the news for a very long time. Emily is the godmother, the fairy godmother to our dear Fasashi Rose, aka South 40. Emily Botu got her citizenship. But I don't say Emily never have people. Still more kebe. Kaye. Still more kebe bono. Emily got her citizenship now. Why you sitting down and pay worry about me? I ever told you say somebody gave me money? They see the whole cover story. You won't be in gossip and you don't listen well. You don't comprehend what your hateful, jealous country ass. You keep a sting of bono. Ever say you marry the people's grandson? Ever say you marry your grandson? He stay in Africa, but you get people. Ever did I say this now? You ever you're on the same time to taste culture. I stand to be corrected. To tell ever did I say this? I tell you, say, Evelyn, here we get TPS. Most of the time, when you explain post stories of time, it don't make sense. The more you get people, but the more we're working. Evelyn, what whoa? Come to the bill. Evelyn, what whoa? God was citizenship in the greatest country on the planet. The country can give you medical if you don't have medical insurance. The country that can set you if you don't know how to spare it, you can come to the country and become a medical doctor. Even if you don't have a degree in journalism, you can still become a self-made journalist. Self-employed. Kebe! I listened to you last night. You stupid. I don't work for nobody. I work for myself. That's why when I go cover story, I ask for money. I'm an entity. I'm self-employed. So that when the year ends, I can file my taxes, enjoy myself in life. I'm self-employed. And you know that, but you're just a witch. You are just a witch. They are here to deliver you from that spirit. That demonic spirit. What you mean by the people who are going to cover story, they can pay an hour. I work for my fucking self. Oprah Winfrey, you work for nobody. Oprah Winfrey is self-employed. She owns her own network. I'm only using Facebook platform because I don't own my own network. But I'm contracted by Facebook. Using my page to pay my bills. That's what I'm doing here. File my taxes as a legal citizen of the greatest country on the planet. You know the answer, but because you're jealous, you won't sweep the truth under the carpet or your roasted plantain skin. That means they want to send you to the bathroom to brush your teeth. your mouth will stink. Your friend for the culture troop, they say when you dance culture, the whole place can be smelly. Then a day rat. That you won't open your stink common mouth. Again, I repeat, the reason why I stopped that day at the OM office was because I saw a large crowd. As a journalist, when you see a large crowd, when you see a horse burning, you go there to cover the story. Nobody invites you. We are people who are not invited, but we are mandated to report stories. That's our job. We've been asking army. And once she married her grandson, she can go for the ball. Can't tell her now why I was saying you go for the ball. Then you come and cousin quick. I want the money show, but I feel I'll call you back. Yeah. I told my congregation, this is church. There was a day I went to the car wash. I met a lady. She said, Charlotte, hi. She and her husband, they want to clean the car too. She said, we're having a program today. I think your fundraising has thing to be corrected. I want you to come to cover the story. She gave me $100 cash up. Not knowing it was for the sequel. Fangalo. But the timing, it didn't meet my schedule. So I did not attend. They can call me 3 times. The last time she called me at all, I was still going to try. I didn't make it. My schedule was so tight that Saturday. As you all know, Saturdays I pick up my son. So on Sunday, when I went to the OLM office, I noticed that the CEO was running as cheerleader for the board of directors for the Nima County Association in the Americas. So I thought to myself, I said, oh, I think that the same program that they pay me the money for the fundraising. I got conscious, Kebe. It was not 2 occasions on the same day. Don't get it twisted. Liar. They say they will give me the $100 few weeks before, prior. She was at that same program. For the same one she gave me the money for. That's why I stayed. You see me? I don't forget. It was because of that $100 I took from that girl. And I remember her telling me, I will never forget. She gave me the flyer, or I share it. But the timing, there's something called timing. That's why I did not attend that Saturday rally or whatever they were having fundraising. So because I had to get $100, I had to stay for Kou election on Sunday because it was the same group of people. You get it now? Come see? With your nose say, when I create content, you get shit to talk. You parasite. I'm not ungrateful. That's why I held that phone. I got a digital phone carrier holder. I broke it. I used to be holding phone in my hand. I held that phone until 1 a.m. I kept cutting my life off and coming back. It was because of that $100, Lebanese. For those of you who don't know why I stay, when I went to the program and I read the poster on the wall, it said, Ase Koti, Kou quickly Fangalo. I said, oh, that the same program they can pay me for to go to coverage for the fundraising. So since I didn't go that day, I will stay today. And guess what? While I was at that program, my childhood friend, my mom's best friend daughter, who just called me, they were celebrating her 50th birthday surprise. And I missed it. They came to my door. They told me yesterday, I want to go visit him. They said, Charlotte, we went to your house. We knocked your door. You didn't open it. We came to tell you, to invite you to my ways surprise party. But I don't know why they didn't call me that day. If they had called me, maybe I was not going to be at the Nima County election program that afternoon. Because God has his way. That Sunday, I was less busy. I dropped Ovie food. Ovie was with his dad. I went to the crew room. I met the staff. I dropped my son collard greens. I cooked my cook. I took all your own. From there, I went to visit my friend mom. It was my visitation Sunday. On my way back, I saw the crowd. Like I said, at the office of the Liberian in Minnesota, Organization of Minnesota office. I went there. We call it OLM, Organization of Liberians in Minnesota. It was because of that $100 that girl gave me 3 weeks ago. And I did not attend because of my schedule. This time when my schedule is loaded, I don't force it. If you want me to attend your program, you got to invite me days ahead. And maybe that's why they care. I didn't remember inauguration. Maybe if I had gone to the fundraising that I was invited to, that same girl was going to invite me to the convention dinner. Now Koupa, she educated, but she's slow. You know, the kind of people who are educated, but socially, they are not inclined. Who only know how to play with medication, and you know, she knows she's not too open. She stay on country, mano. Kou mano agio. I so she cute. Now with that kind of ugliness, I know she cute. To be that ugly, I know she cute. That's the only reason why I stop. I got conscience. The thing when you know, don't talk it. You don't know say on the Facebook. Very no say. You get shit to talk. By the time I create my content, you ready to run with it. Yeah. What do you know you're explaining? You wish you could see. You stay there? Hey, go. You wish you had Apple to see like me. That will make you first. You old witch. There, everybody there. Everybody can was citizenship. And what say you carry your old pussy to La Period, your career pussy to marry that small boy. You can't breathe. That it should be worrying you. That the frustration on you. You sit down the bill, they yelling. I'm married. Married where? That's what they married there. Oh, to allow you. That kind of boy you supposed to marry, you call us more? Oh, you're shameless, sir. You worry about me and the market people, but you told Alice. You told Alice to come to the show to come insult me. Alice, can you ball away? That one Nima can't woman. Now Alice, I noticed she never been it. Eh? Hey, yeah, Alice. Alice says, sweep on Nima can't woman. She will tell you. Didn't tell her. On the 10th of December, so better. Eh? She told Alice, welcome to come cost me. Alice said, I'm begging you. The Kyopo can say so that Alice spoke the talent. I listen to your laugh there. I play to laugh. You thought Alice will come to come join you. That I don't crazy one in Kansas City. That woman, what is she married to the richest white man? Whole day she bringing a crazy, boring, mentally retarded ass to Facebook to come explain her crazy, angry ways. Sanama goat. You thought Alex will come to come cost me. You saw Alex tell you, Alex, don't put me, you are salary left. And my pasting you on the Facebook. If I create content you can't eat, you better take it from me. That because of me, you can chew bread and drink cranberry juice. Your country ass. But that she see me drinking cranberry juice. Let me can't drink cranberry juice. You are drinking no juice for all this. No juice why you eat orange, eat red. Sanama goat. They low budget. We go back, I can't waste for days. And pray ambassador for Kuma Flomo. Right here in Rapid Sale, Minnesota, man. We are big dudes. Eh? We are on different level. Where God sent, He supplies. Where God sent, He equipped. Where God sent, He organized. Where God sent, I said, He ordered. Unless God is saying you. Jeremiah won't fast say to me. Before you form me in Teresa womb. Before God put me in my mom's womb, you already knew me. Nobody can change going. I'm anointed. I can have room. I'm ungrateful. I this. I that. God still bless me. I still carry the mentor. No, you get to nothing, boy. You don't waste your time. I can't cost the people. I'm still blessed. I can't Samuel Kaga. Go to the market and play medicine on me. It will not work. But I celebrate change way. I woo. God still bless me. You like it. Go through you say in the 10,000 legs. Don't more obsessed with me. By the time that woman start talking, and will on me. You are who they call Jojo. And that because of Jojo is here for me. That was easy bread all clean the market woman. Jojo all clean general big. That man with a big nose. Can I say no that test pa? Jojo that gear woman. Now I know why Jojo is so obsessed with me. Because she killed. Sarah, are we eating breakfast on the WCW money? Good morning, America. Good morning to my greatest country. Good morning, War Blazer. Good morning, War Blazer. Good morning. War Blazer. You making your money, I'm making my part of money. Cambridge, Massachusetts. Also, what a college need? Harvard in Massachusetts? Harvard University in Massachusetts? Harvard student they demonstrate you. Trump versus Harvard. Donald Trump now stubborn me like to salon. God will multiply when He sent His supplies. When He sent, He equipped. When He sent, He ordered. God damn it. I came to pray this morning in Jesus. Oh, they said, now he said, oh, they're protesting. You know, it's what Trump do here, pa. If Trump take away all these immunities, he will leave a burden to the parents. That means the school fee will be high. You see? That means the school fees will be high. All the scholarships. If Donald Trump will pay you, don't do this. Yeah, our children here. Our children in college. We beg you. Yeah. The woman is very, very country. They ever in there. Ever in the American citizen now. And what say you marry the people grandson? You say passing around your tapata. Sanama coat. Daughter of a coat. Me and you are mates. What they can hear you? Porque man, that you're playing Joe Biden. Joe Biden, you wanted to lead a race. Why you? My friend went here, that's why I was bringing her there. What time because she's going to work in the afternoon? Okay, let me call and tell her, yeah? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Harvard. That Harvard. 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 They get Harvard. They get Harvard. Let's know the differences here. I said Harvard. Harvard. You're cool with the tea. She said she'll be home by 1 o'clock. She'll go for her appointment right now. Yeah? I'll call you. Oh, about will meet. Okay. Okay. I said Harvard University. Harvard. I say Harvard. The country has. Anyways, so the two what I'm doing, it will affect the parents' package. It will affect one university, will affect other institutions. So when the press of God, that Congress will say no to this kind of demonic act. I love Dana. Dana is my daddy. But the other thing Dana doing, I ain't in favor of my child. I love Donald Trump. It's undeniable. But not everything you say you're doing, I'm in favor of. You know me. Let's continue to visit the cash app. Today's the 28th. We got one rent to pay. The church rent can need to be paid. Tomorrow, she eating from my table. It will affect everybody. Oh, you can't apply for the car cost me? You better discuss the issue. You can't cost me my own platform. Salama code. Harvard is in Massachusetts. They see rare man. I say Havard. My little niece graduated from Georgetown University. right there in Maryland and Virginia, in Georgetown, ETC, Georgetown. I want to send a shout out this morning to Aunt Darlene Eba, my late friend Tattoo Eba daughter, graduated from the University of from Georgetown University. She got her first degree in neuroscience, studying the human brain. Neurologist. She want to be a neurologist or doctor. I'm so proud of the little girl. And wherever her mom is in heaven, she's rejoicing because, the little girl made all of us proud. I did not attend the graduation, but I was so excited seeing the video yesterday. I was just so excited because she was born right here in Yahweh. And today she has become a woman responsible. Even after all the hurt she has been through. Children who lost their moms to cancer or early death, they go through a lot of depression, my dear friends. So to see those kind of children graduating from college, you know that they are strong like the Nimanians. They are resilient. They are brave. They are fearless. The war is brave. People who go through pain in life, it can still overcome. They are conquerors. Children who lost their parents at a very young age, they have a lot of side effects. Someone they can end up smoking marijuana. Someone they can end up being prostitutes. Someone they can end up living on substance for the rest of their lives. But today, Aunt Darlene made us proud. Made us proud. We call her Aunt Darlene. She graduated from the university, from Georgetown University, just 2 weeks ago. This morning, I want to say congratulations to her. But especially her daddy. Her pa. Where you ever? Where you? Don't mommy you. I will take her sit down with you. I will tell you how do. I will bring Aunt Darlene gift. Myself will come there. I will go to the Bible post too. Myself will come there Aunt Darlene. Aunt Darlene, congrats. Aunt Darlene made me proud. Aunt Darlene now want to make me proud. Aunt Darlene made her mom proud. Even in her grave. Her soul smart. Even in heaven. But most of all, the reason why I'm reminded is because I just spoke to her auntie who loved them out of this world. My friend left her 2 daughters on this earth. You can imagine. You dying. You looking at your children. You dying. You looking at your children looking at you. You dying. Right there, Mayo Clinic in Rochester. She lost her life to cancer. Now I say, if God spare your life as a cancer survivor, you better be grateful for the rest of your life. You better make moments with your children. You better make time with your children. You better take your children to Dubai. You better take your children to Italy. You better vacation with your children in Greece. You better take your children on the sandy beach of Dubai. The sandy desert. You better carry your children to Ghana and ride on horses. Because strong women ride horses. Good morning, America. Let's pick the issue. Let's discuss the issues. If God spare your life, I lost my friend to cancer yesterday in Sweden. Celestine Wright died of cancer. I lost my good friend Madeline Watson, Pastor Madeline. I lost Pastor Finney. I lost my dear Chatu Gray. Eba. Cancer is respect of no man. That they get graduated as a neurologist. When I had a stroke, I had to go and see a neurologist doctor at Methodist. And they showed me the spot the stroke hit in my brain. The cancer, the stroke went to my brain. And that's what she studied. I pray this morning that she'll become a doctor one day. Because when we educate our daughters, we are educating the nation. When our daughters are educated, the world will become a better place. We need more women surgeons. We need more neurologists. We need more psychologists. We need more pathologists. We need more journalists. We need more teachers. We need more nurses. My dear friends. We need more politicians. Female. I'm talking about females. Let's tell our daughters it's important to get education. This morning I want to say thanks to our dear daddy. I want to say thanks to our dear daddy who stood by her as we approach Father's Day and to prepare to celebrate Father's Day. I will give you flowers before it's too late. There are some fathers who, when a man die, they get time for the children again. There are some fathers, when a man die, they get time for their own children. They start fighting behind pussy, from pussy to pussy. Every night they exchange pussy. Every night different pussy sense. But I may focus on his children and their education. I pray to God to be here when they're celebrating her graduation barbecue. God first, long life, and more grace. That she'll continue her mother's legacy. Her mother died a nurse practitioner, almost a doctor, in a small town. Quiet, laid back. While making all my noise, while making all my noise, just sit down and just look at me. Shasho! God is good. Cancer is not a friend to human being. Cancer is a deadly disease. Cancer came to steal, kill, and destroy. Cancer is of the devil. We got to cast cancer out. They have taken a lot of beautiful lives, leaving children without mothers. But I came to tell you today, children, you can even lose your mom to cancer. I know it's a very painful experience. I know what you're going. I can imagine what you're going through. But there's life after death. There's life after death. Be like Entali. Entali went back to school. She continued her education. She continued her mother's legacy. She didn't give up on life. She didn't turn to drugs. She didn't turn to alcohol. She made her father, her auntie, her grandmother, her sibling, her cousins, her mom friends, all proud. Watching that video yesterday, it put goosebumps on my skin. That God is faithful. He can do all things, but fail. You go to school. Education pays. There have never been a time education was a failure. Education pays. Especially your young children. You need to listen to your parents. Bonnie time can pass. Cassie time can pass. If you know you're having sex, prevent yourself from getting pregnant now. So that you can focus on going to school. Because mommy got to work. If mommy take time off to take care of your child, it means you guys will live in abject poverty. But if you go to school and get an education, and you born baby, you'll be able to take care of your child financially. There's something called financial responsibility. If you go to school, you end up in a nursing home. You and your mind, you're pushing wheelchair. Man carrying Chimoboke, Dora carrying Chimoboke. Which video? You pay for video, yeah, you will. Man carrying Chimoboke. Oh, the video? Okay, I'll tell my friend to send it. I'll post that video. Man carrying Chimoboke. Dora carrying Chimoboke. Generation. Nothing wrong being that's the assistant. But you can't be born in their country. You can't grow up in their country. And you take a Chimoboke total. Gladys, bring married Chimoboke. Your man carry Chimoboke. You pa carry Chimoboke. You say you carry Chimoboke. You see all your mistakes graduating now. Everybody will not study the same thing. Don't get it twisted. Everybody will not graduate at the same time. Don't get it twisted. But at the same token, find something that you are passionate about. Amanda is a young girl. My daughter Amanda is a young girl. Very seriously. Amanda went to school to do hair. If I carry the weight to Amanda Chester, when she finished laying the wig, they will say, "What? And I see wig you're wearing the money." If I carry the weight to Amanda, it will look different tonight. Because that's what she's passionate about. Go after the things that you're passionate about. And stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. If you are interested in skincare, go for it. If you are interested in doing hair, go for it. If you are interested in being a seamstress, go for it. Don't waste time. Before you finish sleeping with all the broken part boys, You finish sleeping with all them Philadelphia boys. You have wasted your years. Every man who say Hadu, you bring car seat to him. Every man, what time you say, I lay your butt, you bring car seat to him. Before you finish bringing all the car seat in him, you end up like Sabrina. And you don't want to end up like Sabrina. Or disgrace to society. Well, make it, you $400 get to sleep with you. Get to sleep with you. Take you the God. You go to school. Market be to teach you. Children to teach you. Your man to teach you. To put food on the table. To pay the mortgage. To pay the rent. To give you a good life. So that you can go to school. And become somebody. Please, I'm urging you. This graduation season. You go to school. You go learn book. You have the opportunity. No lie going off on your head. You get financial aid, student loan. The graduation season is to encourage you the more. Constructive jealousy. To see your friend wearing graduation hat is to encourage you. That I made a mistake. I bought 2 children. But I can still go back to school. I'm still young. Most of you are even to the 6-year-old yet. You're already born 3 children. Nothing wrong with it. You can change your life around. I went to Fargo. A lot of young Liberians over there. They are nurses. BSN. RN. I met a young girl. Her mom said, she won't go to school. She born 1 child. You don't want to be bony. By the time you know, if you for the whole 5 children, 5 baby daddies, it's hard to go back to school because you're going to take care of them kids. Who going to take care of them kids? When you born children, it's your responsibility to make sure they are safe. That's not period yet. You can just leave them in the yard and go. You see a lot of young children too, in Philly, right here in Minnesota, they still took their children. Because they don't have help. They are not responsible. Go and get your IUD. You're going to put IUD in your nunuke. Say your nunuke get dodge not bad. If you know your nunuke get dodge not bad, go get your IUD. Implant your IUD. God is God taking care of yourself. I met a little girl yesterday. She born 2 children in Minnesota here. She was young. Yesterday I was shocked. That little girl bought a home in Maple Grove. She worked with Delta. I was so proud yesterday. I was so proud of you, Noah. So that's a children get born soon. but they can change your life around. Find something productive. That's what I said. Find what you are passionate about. If you can weave here, go weave here. If you can do nails, go to school to do nails. If you can paint houses, go paint houses. If you can mount television on the wall, go mount television on the wall. You can put it on me. My TV just sitting here. I'm looking for somebody to come put it up on the wall. The people from the land, can you? The people from the land, they see church. You say, "You can't help me to move my TV on the wall." You call that woman for my TV?
Yes.
What is it?
She said she's looking for a time where her husband can do it.
Call again, remind the woman. Get ready so we can go on the street. If you can clean houses, make it professional. Do something. If you know you are fertile, you quit to get pregnant. By the time men say how do you deliver, go pour IUD in you. Because plenty children, it can tie you down. Born in plenty children to mount your mount. It can mount, it can tie you down. I say you go to Chomo, Africa. I say you go to Purple Rose. I say you shouldn't go to the club. But you cannot balance it. Let this graduation season make you guys jealous. Constructive jealousy. I was saying if you were high school, your man had talk. You refuse to pick up any trade. Most of the Ghanaians, they do trade. Well, fast and poor, not today. I took my little girls in the early 20s. So that's suppose if you know high school, they don't go to college right away. That's okay. Yeah, for my year. Most of my friends finish college this year. She finish here. We're not running a race. The race is not to the swift, but for those who endure to the end. I always tell, take your time for. If the course is too much, drop some. You're not running race. Most of our age mates, they graduated this May. The most important thing, she's in college. She's taking her time. I remind her every day, set a goal. Know what you want. Go for it. Don't give up. Life is choices. The choice you make. You get born plenty children, but everybody get their own. I came to encourage this morning. I know this is a gossip show. If you can sell pepper sauce, sell pepper sauce. Label it with your brand. Make use of time. Time wait for no man. Ask God for direction. When I came to this country, I didn't go back to school to study journalism. I went for 3 years in free time working. We went to Guinea. Working, I went to CNA school. Later on, I went to theology school. I'm a 7 year. If the Lord permits, I'm not too old to go back to study journalism. To even get my master's in journalism. To be legit. If God don't say so, then I start reading books on the do's and don'ts. Guiding my steps. I register my business. Focus. Passion. Driven. Determination. We got what they call constructive and destructive jealousy. You see your friends graduating with a master's, the PhD, you say, wow. But if they will make a graduate at the age of 60, I can do the same. It's never too late. I myself, I'm weighing the pros and cons. Let's say I'm in high school, my business done. I go to my few classes. By the time you know, before I start running for president for Liberia, in the next 6 years, I'm done. It's never too late. Talk most of you are in your 20s, in your early 20s. Some of these small children, they're 30, they already get a master's. They ain't playing. They're telling these boys, if you want to have sex with me, you got to wear some condoms. If I'm going to have sex, I'm going to have some IUD. I'm not ready. They got a lot of Liberians to those in Australia, Italy, Germany, Sweden, Canada, who think that Liberians are foolish here in America. No. They got a lot of civilized, educated Liberians in Texas, Maryland, Atlanta, Georgia, Minnesota, even right there in Ghetto, Philadelphia. They got Liberians who are focused. They are driven to do more. Tell your daughters today. Tell your sons. It's never too late. It's okay to have your children before you turn 30. But it's not okay to be having babies by every man that say hadu. Any man will say hadu, you drop it. It's not okay. Don't tell me otherwise. It's not even healthy. Health-wise. To just be sleeping with everything that crawls. To just be making babies by everything that crawls. It's not okay. I'm not going to sit here and encourage that. It's unacceptable in my book. Focus. Be driven. What is important? Get you an education. While you are young, make use of time. When we were young in Sierra Leone, we were in college. I always tell you that. So I came to this country and started making babies. I said, well, at least I got small education. But that was not even enough. Today, I'm self-employed. Because talking was a gift. Talking is a gift. Some people never want to hear school. But when they finish laying here, you say, hey. There are some people who never went to hair school. It's a gift. There's a difference between gift. A gift is a passion. Some people want to go to school to be a nurse because they want to make money and live a good life. But that's not their passion. You got to be passion driven. Ask God. He will direct you. But you got to do something before it's too late. You don't want to end up like Bitchy Bay, going from store to store, stealing. When somebody lay their phone down, you grab it. You enter the store, you take a property, you put it in your drawers, you go. Some of you are ready broken back. Your whole record has poor. So sharp lifting. You know what? By the time you get to formal age, you feel it burning 5 children, 5 different baby daddies. Come on now. Before you get to your 22nd birthday, you feel it burning 5 children, 5 different baby daddies. Sucking toes. Sucking different toes. Different, not bad. Can't listen to your parents. When you can't listen to your parents, you will end up like some people I know. Can I go do DNA? They refuse. Because they're not sure. When you can't listen to your parents, you will end up selling cream. Le matingo woman. I mean, natural woman. You will end up messing cream. Natural woman. Your one arm pick like you got tire, breaking feel all on the arm. When you can't listen to your parents, from your early age, the power says submit. Children! Obey. Respect. Respect your parents. Your man will work double whole day. You come for school. You in 10th grade, 11th grade. You already now start making your making strong like people said. You man are talk. They say to you, man was talking. You rest until you bring baby home. There's some of your man and what says so. You eating your man rest. You warming your man constantly rest. You drinking the woman juice. You stay rude. And you end up on the streets. You start selling pussy. When pussy can sell, you start stealing. 419. And you're up in different country then. Passing the rep. From rep to rep. You end up missing cream. Buy your bleaching cream, yeah? You see that bleaching cream, yeah? When you bleach your hair, it will make your skin faster. Yeah. That bleaching cream, yeah. When you rub it, it will move all the breaking thing. That because they were not listening to their parents. You tend to Jima bleach. You tend to fatty woman in the market. In the winter time, you pink. In the winter time, you yellow. In the summertime, you tend to quarter. Oh? But that is the woman that say in the cream one head, oh, but in the summertime now, the skin can change. Kaka made her listen. Because you listen to the man. When you don't listen to your parents, you will take to fancy woman in the market and all the leg. It's so hot. Good morning, America. Good morning to the greatest country on the planet. When you listen to your parents, you will end up basing cream the fancy woman in the market. One side black, one side red. The fancy people in the summertime, they can't outside. When it's so hot, they can't sit on the sun. Because you bleach it, it can melt your skin. Can it be short? The two one that children old ladies will do it, that what the young get doing. When you can listen to your parents, you are not selling pepper sauce. And speaking broken English. And she ran to the road, and then when she was coming, then she take up. When you can listen to your grandparents, you can listen to your parents, you will end up in America speaking broken English. While your mates are getting the degrees, you selling pepper sauce and bleaching cream. While your mates are earning the degrees, you are there making pepper sauce to come and sell on the football field at your age. I beg. You don't want to be like your parents. I never saw our parents messing bleaching cream. Today I see young girls messing bleaching cream more than we the old lady. Me with the old lady. I use Vaseline. I rub my leg tube cream for her shop. Me with the old lady. The young girls using more bleaching cream than the old lady. The face a boy more than our faces. What the old lady, oh? We get no boy mark on our face. We're not pointing our tissues. Our vein, and that coming from in our arm. You know when you bleach it? The vein can be ulcer. You irritating your veins. We're not cooking caustic soda. That deep bleaching, that caustic soda, they get something they call tuning the skin. My mom taught me how to tune the skin. She had a Togolese friend. The more to sell lip in the tube, she would just squeeze more. She rubbed the Vaseline. For the time I was a little girl, I never saw my mom doing deep bleaching. Real caustic soda. Yeah, my cash app is same. The topic interesting, eh? Let's pay the rent. Let's pay the rent. The Libanese is not paying my rent. I will call it at the year end. 763-336-2197. If you live in the UK, if you live in Canada, if you live in Australia, if you live in Italy, go to the PayPal. No excuse. Rabbi shout out 1011 at yahoo.com. All of them get the same symptom. And I took my word back. Bitchy is very jealous too. I never took my word back. I don't swallow my words. The two what you are afraid to say, and I'm afraid to say. Bitchy change. Bitchy still on work. Bitchy still on jealousy for me. Bitchy still like competition. Bitchy is still petty. She's still on low life. God damn it. Good morning from LA. Good morning. I'll be in LA. Rebecca, I will be in LA. I will see my lawyer face. I will tell you where I will be when I get there. We'll meet to the barbecue. God damn it. We'll be barbecuing in LA. When you don't listen to your parents, you will end up messing bleaching cream. The fancy woman. Let's go to the cash app. Let's go to the cash app. Oh, don't have a stupid question, man. 763-336-2197. When you don't listen to your parents, you will end up with no rap sheet, criminal record. If you don't listen to your parents, you will end up in America. You can't apply for a citizenship. You just stagnate. You end up in a cold story. Most of your kids are very young. You choose the wrong road. When you can listen to your parents, I will be arrested. I'm coming to Sacramento, man. I'll be in Sacramento. I will be driving from Los Angeles to Sacramento this summer. We are sad. And I worry about my skin burning. I will just spray my sunscreen, to protect my good skin from the sun. But I'm not worried about me bleaching and my skin changing like Camilla Lizzie. Yeah, we're not worried about our skin changing. It's natural. Rebecca, go to the cash app. We're not doing anything love yet. We're not doing empty love yet. What love got to do? Got to do with it. You're tuning the skin. Nothing wrong with tuning your skin. I can't be living on Thursday. My dad got go to toast. Tune your skin. But make sure you are not doing deep bleaching. When they feel all turning green. When you're talking all around your neck, so green vein. You read one more thing I blacking you. You're not gonna be elevated. Nobody on my platform here. You try that bullshit. I will scratch your pussy in the morning. And you know me? The old will kill the young. The old have back the young. You also. Nothing wrong with tuning the skin. Nothing wrong with it. I even thinking about bleaching my teeth. I want to bleach my tooth. I got this thing for Christ to whiten the tooth. But I still won't pay good money for my tooth. Self-care. But I won't be rubbing bleaching cream, they're all the thing. All the thing on my skin. You read one more thing, I'll suspend you. My baby. I told you not come to come make anybody ready for you. Oh, dirty ass. Because the food we eat, it can leave stain on our tooth. You eat every day, it'll leave stain. On our teeth. It's called self-care. But you don't want to be a young girl living in a great country with no rap shit. You say Evelyn Bodo would I get this relationship? You're with a young girl. I see you're congratulating Evelyn. What happened to your citizenship? Evelyn here and me your year. You're clear when you're young. You may use your a bunch of criminal records. Evelyn, a citizen. You're still passing around here. I'm going forward. When I go to the city, when I New York there will fuel. I will drive from Texas. I come into Minnesota. I will fuel. Can you find a degree? To fuel your money. But I don't bring you. Or child who can fuck the man boyfriend. You fear anything? Or child who can fight her man. You fear anybody? You are self-raised. Self-raised. Get rats. We were not raised to lay our hands on our moms. That was, if you notice, come back to the track record. A lot of them are high school drop off. A lot of them that lay hands on their moms, they are high school drop off. Any man who say how do they deliver. Any child that lay your hands on your mother, you are cursed. And I want you in Philadelphia. Any child that lay your hands on your mother, it means that you are cursed. Go back to the track record. They are self-read. They got long rap sheet criminal record. They bomb at different men. They can't settle. They run away from country to country. They don't have their own apartments in their own name. They meet random men online, having full sex, sending naked pictures. Because they didn't listen to their parents at a very young age. They decided to be self-raised. They decided to take their own road in life. And not that their parents didn't try. Their parents did their best. But they refused to listen. They refused to be children, to be your child. And when you don't listen to your parents, you end up werewolf. You end up messing cream. The fancy woman. The Yoruba woman in the market. You take to market seller. Pepper sauce. If you don't listen to your parents, you end up winning car for insurance money. If you don't listen to your parents, you end up being arrested on Thanksgiving week. If you don't listen to your parents, you end up running from one country to another because of your track record. And these see babies are born babies. That's a sad part. They see women, they are born babies. If you cannot even self-raise yourself, how can you raise a child? The children end up in different countries. Mine in Gibraltar, son in Josephine. And they want to come on Facebook and post my children. My children here. Fuma in college, Fuma here. At Fuma age. You know she got Amijana? Mommy, when are we going on vacation? I need to know. Because I'm taking my summer classes for my schedule. Even though she's taking her classes online. But she's still coming to the room to ask me. Because when I'm taking vacation, especially this time of the year, I like to call my daughters. I don't leave my children behind. Fuma will be 22, but I still look at her like a baby. She was carrying the bassinet yesterday. I look at Fuma like somebody that was carrying the stroller yesterday. We do family vacation over here. No child raising, mom. You can be under my roof and you tell me my hair stink. She just left the room. Mommy, thank you. Don't leave, Kona. Pay your offering before you leave. You can leave but pay your offering. Because I know the topic is topic. As old as Fuma is, she still coming ask me, Mommy, what are we going on a vacation? I said, what happened? She said, because of my summer classes. But she will still go to class online. I told her focus on school because it will pay off in the long run. Working time can pass. Working time, it can pass. You will work in the country that you fit. That you will beg the employer. I won't go on tired. Go to school while you are young. Make use of time while mommy is still here to guide you, to support you. Study for your driving lesson test. So you can be passing around here driving without driver's license. How you can't sell pepper sauce when you get driver's lesson? Suppose while you transporting the pepper sauce, the police pull you over. When you check, you get your ticket. When you go run your record, you get long criminal record, you own green card. One thing lead to another. They put you in handcuffs. They carry you. If you get license, you cannot be driving. It's against the law. Fuma don't have a license yet, but she got a permit. I can't allow her to drive without me being in the car. It's against the law. We got to go along with the laws of this country. We got to abide. When you don't have driver license, you can be coming to the city to sell pepper sauce. You end up being a 419. Take your children on vacation. Don't mind you hooligans. Don't mind you country asses. They children too old to carry on vacation. Somebody watch your 22-year-old like, oh. Fuma myself was spending her 22nd birthday together. We'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. Charlie. I'm spending her birthday with her. As a family. The only person that will not be on our trip is Ovie. While we on the trip, she'll be doing summer classes online. That's what the internet is here for. To do classes online. So people don't go to school in person. They do all their classes online. She said, Mommy, I took summer classes. I took some summer courses online. I said, correct. Go ahead. Make use of time. The only thing we are charged to do as parents is to support and love our children. To direct our children. That's our responsibility as parents. But we can't force them. Especially if the child turns 18. You can't force the child. You can't beat it. You can't color it. You can't choke it. If they choose to be wayward, fine. But there are consequences. Becky, there are consequences. So when you're by the time you're 22 years old, you're not with you. You're permanently leaving your boyfriend. Everything more different, man. Une Liberian say wrong. Une Liberian people say wrong. For my too old now to take vacation with a lady. For my old for you, she old for me. She still my baby. And the reason why I let her travel for my too, when we go, for my cool things, Mom, no, let's do it that way. You know the American children. Mommy, no. Let's do it the other way. The hotel, for my cool everything. She ordered she was sister pizza. I sleepy. The food will come to the door. They will eat. I mean, you can tell you to ourselves. I will yell when I calm down. They know me. Was wanting me if I will be yelling. I will calm down, Mom. I say, Mommy, you yell too much. Calm down. I will go sleep. When I get up, I pop the general city. I go dance in the lobby. I do my thing. I go walk. I let you drive. Because you carry your own car on vacation, you can enjoy yourself. If you fly, you get your own rental car. Because when you get a car, you can enjoy yourself. I'm a hauler. When I'm traveling, I let you pack extra things. Maybe, just in case. It's family vacation time. It's time to vacation on your family. It's time to enjoy the water. Enjoy life. Enjoy life. Make time with your children, regardless. Especially the children being in school all winter, all spring. On the East Coast, I think the children's school closed. In Minnesota, the school get closed until June. So the only time they get to enjoy us, that's summer break. Make time. Oh, I can't see the two other kind of nails. For my chair different. For my chair different. She made her nails short at my nails. For my is different. She did her nails on Saturday. It's short. For my not into all our long nails. That essay left all those things. Not for one. You can born the children, but they're all different. Now they wanted to tell you, I said, Fuma, you can't be 22 now. You're going to start ordering some nice dresses, sexy, you know. Order some sexy dresses. So, okay, mommy. And what you be writing? My children used to be now, me my children will bound. If I travel without my children, I feel empty. If I travel with all my children, I don't feel good. Nope. If I even leave for 1 year, I say go to a park. They will say, Mommy, when you coming back? Mommy, when you coming back? So why can't all just go together? They used to me now. I become the best friend, the body. And nothing wrong with it. They were not transporting no bed. And not taking men to Dubai. And not taking men to Liberia. And not transporting men to Ghana. I'm making time with my children. You're still complaining again? They was still inside. The whole summer, they must will be on the road. Y'all get ready. Y'all will see me pumping gas in Seattle. Y'all will see me walking to the Walmart in New York. Y'all will see me walking to the Target in Los Angeles. Y'all will see me walking to the dollar store. In Atlanta, Georgia. My children said we are bounded. Because I don't know how many years I got here. I don't know how many years I got here. My mom died at the age of 70. My dad died in the 50s. I want to make time with my children. I want to bond with my children. I want to live every second of my life with my children. I want to go to dinner with my children. I want to go swimming with my children. If you ever not remarry again, I don't care. I love road trips. I met a couple that drove from Texas. On Monday, they drove from Texas to Minnesota. Who told you they poor? They're not poor. If because you traveling and me you poor, don't never get that twisted. Civilized people do road trips. Families do road trips. I'll be driving from Minnesota to Colorado. I love Colorado. When you get to Colorado, you are in America. I'll be driving from Minnesota to Colorado. We'll sleep in Colorado. And then we'll make our way to California. We'll drive through Arizona. We'll pass Arizona state line. Drive through the mountains. We'll drive through the Spirit Mountains. We'll get to Vegas. Oh, Las Vegas is so hot. I pray to see Tess this year. Maybe I will see Tess. Make it leave you, but your children will never leave you. I want to be like some people. Love connection. Love connection. I ain't got time for no damn love connection. I'm a full package. I'm the table. If you can't run it after me, I'm going to leave your ass behind. Eh? We'll pass through Las Vegas. I'll be wearing my tank top jacket like this because it's so hot in the desert. And we'll get to California. We'll rest. Because resting is a requirement. I love road trips. I love road trips. I call my trip with the blood of Jesus. I'm not flying. I'm driving. I'm not flying. We are driving. Because my girlfriend. What? Go on the road. See white people. I beg you, yeah. Who got time for the low man that broke Liberians? All the wrong point. My girlfriend daughter graduating in June. On the 12th of June in Atlanta. From Minnesota to Atlanta is 16 hours. And I will not know for me. I will come to Texas, but not right now. My invitations is not for Texas. So I'll be going to Atlanta from Minnesota. Then after the graduation, we'll be leaving Atlanta to California. So I'll please come to, I'll be stopping LA. And I will come and get you. Please, I want to see you again. And do you remember me in Philadelphia, PA in Woodland Avenue? Your dirty ass. So I'll be driving to Atlanta. Samira!
They said we have until
Samira, I'll be coming. I will tell you the date. The date have changed. I'm not coming for the ceremony, but I'm coming for the barbecue. So I will be in Los Angeles on the 14th. The barbecue is the 14th. I will be there on the 14th, of course. We'll meet at the barbecue, not the 9th. The time changed. The date changed. I can do 2 trips. She want me to come for the ceremony and stay there for the barbecue. But for the barbecue, I will be in Atlanta. For the graduation, I will be in Atlanta. I can't make it. I got to go to my best friend daughter's graduation of college. So I got to divide it. Then when I come to Los Angeles, I will call you on my arrival. I will stay a few days in Los Angeles. I will go to the beach and everything. Then I will drive to Sacramento. I was telling my girlfriend last night, she said, you can drive from Los Angeles, from LA, to Sacramento and go back the same day. So let's see what God says. But I'm planning on having a blessed time in California. And I don't want to rush. That's why I'm going to spend 1 week. I'll be spending 1 week in LA. 1 straight week. Enjoy my soft life. Go shopping. Eat good food. Lay on the beach. And just enjoy my soft life. Put the makeup in the bed. Let me go.
This isn't in the bag, right?
Put it on. Put that bag in the car. Ain't ready for the go.
Yeah.
You take it like I go. I can't go no time for me. So I'm prepared to enjoy my soft life this summer. When I get to LA, I will let you know. When my husband was active duty, that was when we did the most road trips. Oh, road trip too sweet. I love road trips. You play your music and you drive in the middle of the night. I like to drive midnight. So I'll be driving when everybody's sleeping the road clear. You sleep in the day and you get on the road at midnight. We are ready for a road trip, America. We'll be creating content while driving. How is about that? How is about that? We'll be creating content while driving. You smoke, eh? I'll be creating content while driving. Just possible create content. You can be the ones eating mac and cheese, eating dry rice, cold rice, and creating content. You gotta get out. Get out. It's summertime in America. Eh? Get out and enjoy soft life. June 20th is officially summer. We are still in spring. But by the time we get to June 20th, I think the 20th or the 21st, I know California will be fire. That's why the hotel I'm stopping in, my daughter booked my hotel. She got my hot tub, my swimming pool. Oh my God. Everything is ready. Eh? When I drive, when I take a hotel, I like to stay in a hotel like a hot tub. The water blows my back. The hot tub helps to relax. You know. I come in, somebody, baby, come in. Get it, baby, car. Eh? What? Papi. See, get in the car. My go downstairs is standing this shaky, yeah? Hey, get a plastic bag. A plastic bag, get in the car. And I will move away. Get in the car, please, not for me. Where did I put my sweater? I'm about to leave. We're in the topic. We're in this topic. You all know me. I can't stay at one place. Especially when it gets to spring. It is spring, it is summertime. I can't sit down. I let it straight. That's the best time of the year for me. When it's not too hot and not too cold. For a little. Oh. Okay. So the day I'm going to Sacramento, I should leave at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, eh? I lost 12 fool. You don't know hotels are stopping in my life? You don't know hotels are not staying in my life? Okay, when I tell your mate, tell me you are never staying in a hotel with hot tub. I will not sleep in a hotel with hot tub all in London. You stupid. You tell you mate. I want to tell you man who never saw good life. My spiritual daughter got me a hotel with hot tub 1 straight week in LA. But I stay in so many hotels. I don't want to all the futures. I like hot tub, swimming pool, gym room, continental breakfast, 2 queen size bed, and a pull-up couch. If I'm traveling alone and you invited me to the program, you should make sure to rent me a suite. If I am not traveling, you get my plane ticket. The reason why I let to drive with my daughters is save us money. It save us money. We're not buying ticket for $3,000. You spend all that money on the ticket. When you get to the airport, then your flight delay. Alright, now, man. We're not coming right now because the flight delay. We're not doing no flight delay. I like to drive. It's very therapeutic for me. What am I wearing? You see how you met? You know how many hotels that I stay in? With swimming pool, everything inside. Or you mad? You mad? Don't be mad. Don't get mad. Get bad. You mad because you man don't travel? Fuma? Fufu? Mama, come. Can't put my cranberry juice in the cup. Can't empty my cranberry juice. Yeah, I don't do motels. I do hotels. So if you want to come for your program, you book my suite. You make sure my hotel get hot up. swimming pool, gym room, continental breakfast. You get my money set aside to pay me for my time. Put empty my juice in that cup in the car. Tell you, come. I see you in the car. We not to get your let in here. Go stop to somebody else. It's a cup in the car. Keep my tennis shoes. It's like a wet tennis shoes, man. Go in the car. Go get the cup. The pink one. Bring one too. It's time to get on the road. This time I gotta wear tennis shoes. You're not gonna tell you everything I'm doing. The tennis shoes help to balance my feet. If you buy me Louis Vuitton tennis shoes, Gucci tennis shoes, I appreciate it. But the reason why I stuck to my Nike shoes, because it's comfortable. This time I don't wear shoes because of bluffing. I don't stay in hotels because of bluffing. The reason why I choose a hotel with hot top, it have to relax me. Even though home two don't have hot top, I will not lie. But my choosing the pink one. Please, I green one for St. Patrick's Day. In the pink one in the car.
This one?
No, the pink in the car. That's my teacup. No, all my things here. Please, I'm going to lose my tap. My traveling, I need to get my own teacup, everything. My to-go cup, my own spoon, my own plate. That's why I let to drive. I pack all my things in. My own pillow, my own blanket. For the pillow, I don't use the pillows in the car. I carry the body pillow in the car. The hotel room already got pillows. The fact. See? You funny?
Yes.
Where'd you?
No.
I'm going to lecture. Is it
Is it upstairs?
I don't know. You could put on your glasses. I don't know. Okay, Fuma, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah? Put this here. Just let me see. Bring it. Put it from the bottom. Okay, sit in the car, you go pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Get on. Leave my bag in the car?
Yeah.
You put a more wig in the car? Papa? Cover the black stain. You like to. My watch. Wait, my watch. That black stain. Then you finna take what? And you say last name. Somebody's my personal assistant. Some of y'all, when y'all told them 1 year old, when y'all man call you, you're yell off. If man, lock the door. Huh? When you raise your children well, they will respect you. Of man, I have my 20 year old. F4. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
You open the bag?
The bag.
Yeah.
Now put it in the second seat. Don't hide here. Shall it right there. You carry that thing like I go. Can't go. Let me carry you quick to go pick up your glasses. Make sure to get all my medication, my insulin, my Descam. I need to travel. While traveling, I carry my bedroom slippers. I carry down to bedroom slippers. When I go in the hotel downstairs to eat, I wear my bedroom slippers. I got this on Gap for my Christmas gift last year. I mean, I just let things be done differently. Come on. I told my wives. Bogo, Bogo. Gotta carry the car and fix it, please, here. Because if they don't fix it, I mean, but go charge on the back. The car key will charge on the back, right?
Yes.
Or how do you call it? How do you call it, Mom?
The outlet.
The outlet. Yeah. Where? Carry the car to get that stuff fixed. I just change the oil before I leave California far. So we'll make sure the oil, everything's set. We ain't playing here. Take time.
Yes, by 3 by 3.
I'm supposed to call it from us to get my stuff together. So I won't prepare early because I want the matinee behind. When you start packing early, you don't leave your things behind. You're coming because we are coming for work. Oh, Mr. Becky coming. Let's go.